Every time I'm crafting these verses, I make them lyrical. Yeah, they might can rap in the verse, but can't make them feel it though. Wanna reach your highest and healthiest place, where here you go. You are now watching the channel called AceIsSpiritual. Every time I'm crafting these verses, I make them lyrical. Yeah, they might can rap in the verse, but can't make them feel it though. Wanna reach your highest and healthiest place, where here you go. You are now watching the channel called AceIsSpiritual. Every time I'm crafting these verses, I make them lyrical. Yeah, they might can rap in the verse, but can't make them feel it though. Wanna reach your highest and healthiest place, where here you go. You are now watching the channel called AceIsSpiritual. Come reach your highest highs, a different kind of life. And if you living in the darkness, see the shining lights. I'm here to make sure that the lyrics is worthy, and Ace is here to help you prosper on your spiritual journey. If you got a goal that you know you can go accomplish it. If you got a challenge your foe, you can go and conquer it. You can have a powerful soul overflow with confidence. Life can be so great once you have your spirit in line with it. Every time I'm crafting these verses, I make them lyrical. Yeah, they might can rap in the verse, but can't make them feel it though. Wanna reach your highest and healthiest place, where here you go. You are now watching the channel called AceIsSpiritual. Every time I'm crafting these verses, I make them lyrical. Yeah, they might can rap in the verse, but can't make them feel it though. Wanna reach your highest and healthiest place, where here you go. You are now watching the channel called AceIsSpiritual. Every time I'm crafting these verses, I make them lyrical. Yeah, they might can rap in the verse, but can't make them feel it though. Wanna reach your highest and healthiest place, where here you go. You are now watching the channel called AceIsSpiritual. Your highest and healthiest place, where here you go. You are now watching the channel called AceIsSpiritual. Come reach your highest highs, a different kind of life. And if you living in the darkness, see the shining lights. I'm here to make sure that the lyrics is worthy, and Ace is here to help you prosper on your spiritual journey. If you got a goal that you know you can go accomplish it. If you got a challenge your foe, you can go and conquer it. You can have a powerful soul overflow with confidence. Life can be so great once you have your spirit in line with it. Every time I'm crafting these verses, I make them lyrical. Yeah, they might can rap in the verse, but can't make them feel it though. Wanna reach your highest and healthiest place, where here you go. You are now watching the channel called AceIsSpiritual. Every time I'm crafting these verses, I make them lyrical. Yeah, they might can rap in the verse, but can't make them feel it though. Wanna reach your highest and healthiest place, where here you go. You are now watching the channel called AceIsSpiritual.
What's up, y'all? So this is gonna be a very impromptu random stream. Let me turn the fan so I don't know if y'all can hear it, but turn this fan down so that it isn't blowing like crazy in the mic. I mean, the mic's all the way on the table, but yeah. So this is a very impromptu stream. I ain't even plan it. Let me just make sure the audio is good. 1 second. So this is fan game. Well, it's not really a fan game. It's a real game. 1 second. I got to test the audio levels here. Make sure. I just realized the game with audio was muted. That's crazy. So make sure the audios are right, man. Give me a second. Y'all know me already. Alright, so I turned it down. It should be good now. But yeah, this is a game called Sonic P06. It's based off the official game Sonic 06, or Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. But there's like fans that basically, well, there's a fan who I guess took it from the ground up and recreated it for PC and actually fixed a lot of the issues known for this game. So there's a new update that came out yesterday that introduced the silver mission. So I'm going to play just some random, a few random stages, and then I'm going to switch to Toontown. Why? I don't know. Toontown was just a game that I always played when I was a kid. Just like an awesome version that came out by fans that I've been playing the past few days. But I was like, you know what? Let me start a new tune and just do it on stream, because that'd be one of the games where I can actually play but also discuss things at the same time. So that'd be pretty cool. So I think I'll do two. I'll do two with Sonic and two with Silver probably. And I'm wondering how that game is going to play, because this game is not crazy demanding, but it's pretty demanding. And I'm doing this and streaming at the same time, obviously, so I'm pretty curious on how it's gonna go. And I messed that up completely. Stuff. But my bad, I forgot to pull up the stream. Okay, looking at the game on my second computer here, it actually looks pretty good. Let me. There we go. Switch accounts here. Alright, pop out chat. Or just move it over here. Okay, cool. Alright, so now I have the chat pulled up on the other screen here so I can see y'all talking. But the reason why I call this a Christian discussion stream is because, you know, I said that I wanted to have discussions while live with y'all, and I don't often get the chance to go live, so this kind of gives me the opportunity. Because the house isn't packed today, so try to super real quick. So that'd be a perfect opportunity. But yeah, man, I posted a video this morning, really. I recorded yesterday, but I posted this morning, and there's a video that I made right before that. Just pretty much asking y'all guys' thoughts about, like, when it comes to lust and spirit versus the flesh, when it comes to lust and things like that, when it comes to indulging in things. And I mean, y'all seem to like those videos where I was just talking about different things. Those videos don't come too often because I don't really get like ideas like that. You know, it's whatever the Lord puts in my head really to talk about. But yeah, man, the video I posted, well, the video I recorded yesterday that I posted this morning was a video I was really passionate about. Just something that was on my mind to talk about. So I did that. And yeah, man, like, it's really crazy how much this has control of our lives, you know, the lives of young men, because it's being seen as quote unquote normal to indulge in things like this. But obviously we all know that it's probably one of the worst things, not probably, it is one of the worst things to indulge in, right? And the worst part of it is it's so easy to access, you know. All it takes is like internet, really, just a quick Google search, or not even Google, like just going on Twitter, like TikTok doesn't necessarily oh, I messed that up. That's tough. TikTok doesn't necessarily have, you know, that content on there, but it's still pretty bad, right? Because this stuff is close to that, you know, like just the way that, I mean, y'all use TikTok, you know, right? You know how it is on there. Like it's just, it's not the best place, right? And I heard it's getting banned or something like that. Like they're doing like some court case against it. I don't watch the news, y'all know, but I heard there's some court case against it or something like that. Kind of try to ban it. So, I mean, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's just crazy, man. How so normal, quote unquote normal, and accessible it is. And I'm not saying like I'm from like, okay, so I know I'm 23, I'm turning 24 next month. When I was younger, right, internet on mobile phones wasn't a normal thing. Right? It wasn't, you know, a thing that was just there, right? It was a, I mean, yeah, it wasn't how it was now. Like phones weren't that advanced. About to take a shortcut. Hold on. See if I can make it. There we go. Phones weren't as advanced as they are now. It was just a lot harder to access the internet. You know, and nowadays, because when I was younger, iPhones were expensive. I mean, iPhones are still expensive, but what? It's when I stream. I'm telling you, it's when I stream. When I'm by myself, I'm perfectly fine. It's tough. But yeah, iPhones were really expensive back then. You know, they are expensive now. Some like newer ones are still expensive nowadays. But like back then, there was no. What is wrong with me right now? What? I promise I'm not this bad. I'm not this bad. That's tough. This is why I want to do discussion when I get to the Toontown part, because here I can't really focus too much, and I mess it up. That's tough. Okay, we'll continue. We'll continue this chat when I switch games. But for now, he's gonna talk about, I don't know, what are we gonna talk about? I guess how I'm feeling. So, y'all know I wasn't feeling the best the past few days or whatever. But look at these rings. Come on. There we go. And then I grab this. I mean, y'all know I wasn't feeling the best. Definitely feeling better. You know, just by constant prayer, just even just the videos that I've made recently, you know, just things that I've learned, things that I was thinking about, definitely helped, you know. Just being able to make those videos and kind of share my thoughts with y'all and y'all respond to it, definitely really good. But there we go. What's going on? I'm not gonna lie, I might switch to Toontown right after this, cause yeah, I can't really concentrate doing this game and talking. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling better by the grace of God. Just kind of taking it one step at a time, you know, just trusting God for everything when it comes to jobs and things like that, and just letting things play out, you know. Just let things play out and just fully just trusting in them, you know. Just watch. I watched some videos. Shout out to brother Mike. He actually emailed me 2 videos actually. But they definitely helped, man. Just watching videos like that, just kind of keeping the faith and just remembering that the Lord will not forsake you. There we go. things like that definitely helped, and just just put my mind in the right headspace, you know. Oh, no, wrong gem, man. And I gotta do this again. That's tough. Y'all seen all the fields right now, man. That's tough. I'm not this bad. But yeah, just put my mind in the right headspace, listen to the right music and stuff like that. It definitely helped a lot. So yeah. Hopefully some people join. Well, more people join because a few people in here right now. But hopefully some more people join so we can get discussion going. Because I know it's like a very impromptu stream, but it was random. I didn't even know I would get this opportunity to do the stream. So grab these rings because I want to turn super. There we go. All right. Hit this ring. Nice. Grab these rings. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh. Oh. Stuff. Boom. 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 This is a long way, too. Nice. There's a part around here I messed up yesterday when I played. Forgot what it was, though. But yeah, honestly, like little things like this, I'm very grateful for the Lord for, because when I try to play this on like my other PCs, it would chug so bad, and the graphics would be terrible because I had to turn it down. Like it was just not the best. Here, it was here where I messed up. It was just not the best experience, you know. But by the grace of God, I have a pretty powerful game PC. So, you know, this is great because it's not something I could really afford when I was younger, obviously. So, just great to be able to experience this. Oh, I almost died. I think I'm reaching the end of this section here. Yep. Up here. Boom, 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 boom. I run out of rings too, that's tough. I can't see. Bro, I couldn't see. Yeah, I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. Like, again, this is impromptu. Like, I never get to go live often, so I was like, you know what? Let me do it. Don't want to die again. The graphics are great though, it's crazy. That's the end. Probably got like a C rank or something for that. Yep, that's tough. Alright, that's it for that. Let me switch to this, but turn the audio down, okay? I need to get a thing for switching. Oh wait, I do have it right here. Yes, sir. I forgot I made one. I guess I'm gonna close the game. Alright. And let's switch to Toontown. Where I can actually get a discussion. Also to get water too. There's a lot of people playing today, it's tough. Alright, I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I got my water. Alright, so let's do this, man. I almost went to the wrong. I'm playing too much. Alright, let me press that. Press this. Alright, let's wait for it to load. Any second now. There it goes. Yes, sir. Trying to make as minimal mouse noise I possibly can. Apologize. But this is the one that I've been playing a lot with. Let me just go into it for a second. Man, let me know if y'all remember Toontown, man, back in the day. This is something I've been doing just for fun on the side. If calls are slow in between, what am I talking about? If at work calls are just slow, then I'll place like kind of in between calls, stuff like that. Wait, this is kind of where I'm at right now. I mean, pretty cool. This right here, Corporate Clash, is like a different variation of the original Toontown. There's like a thing called Toontown Rewritten, because as y'all know, Toontown was shut down officially by Disney back in 2013. There's one called Toontown Rewritten, which is like the same exact Toontown, but they changed a few things here and there, but mostly the same thing. This right here is like a completely different game. Like they changed a lot of stuff, so I've been having fun with it. But yeah, man, let's do it. Again, I will have a lot. That's that. What was that, man? I have a lot more stuff to talk about. Or I'm able to have discussion if I can think right now. I'm able to have discussion because this game is more like a walking around, point and clicking game. So it's not like it do multiple things at once like the Sonic game before. So yeah, man, it should be cool. So keep all no, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Do that. No, I think it's darker. There we go. All right, change the shirt style to like this. Change this to something like something like this, I guess. Bottom can change to like jeans, I guess, and then do a color that suits it. What would suit it? Like that? I don't even know. Let's just do that. And then for this, I don't even know it's gonna be approved, really. I mean, it's not really Disney. It's not Disney doing this anymore, so I mean, I might let it go, but yes, sir. I'm very curious if this will be approved. Okay. So, this is a tutorial it can go through. I mean, I already have two tunes that already went through it, so I don't need to do it. So I'm just gonna skip it, just make things faster. And then this is different compared to regular Toontown. You get to pick your 2 gags to start off with. Normally in the regular Toontown you start with throw and squirt. Those would be your 2, right? But you can literally pick anything, and this is new. This is only in Corporate Clash, so this is new. But I'm gonna do throw and sounds, just to. Yeah, that's one of the best combinations. The other best combination is squirt and zap because they go together. But zap is hard to. This is why I have my other tune. I start with these 2. Zap is hard to train, like get to high level, because you need squirt in order to do zap. But yeah, I'm gonna do these 2. My bad, it was something I'm doing on the side at the same time with this other computer. Alright, so we need gags, so we're gonna hit the trolley to start off. But yeah, I said in the video, if you haven't seen the video from this morning, definitely check it out. But there really has to be a point in time where we say enough is enough, you know, and I'm very tired of this content being seen as normal, in this day and age, you know, like it's sad because like so many young guys are being exposed to it and don't even get a chance. Like when it came to me, and I talked about it in the video, but like I've got sent the content, I got sent links, you know. I didn't even know, like if I didn't get sent that stuff, I wouldn't know what it would have been until high school, you know, until I actually got into high school, maybe like sophomore year or something like that. And I might have looked at it when I got to high school, but you know, it's neither here or there. It's like kids nowadays are just from off the bat are being exposed to it, you know. Like they didn't even get the chance. Like I said, TikTok is just like the type of expressions and stuff like that that are being shown, on TikTok. It's really insane, man. So just something that I talk about, man. It's really crazy to me, but at the end of the day, man, Satan is the god of this age, you know, the god of this world, really. In terms of like things being move, bro. In terms of like worldly things and just things that aren't of God, Satan is the god of that, you know. So it's all about just sticking close to God, you know, sticking close to the Lord like a brother, like I can't remember what verse in the Bible said that, but you know, stick close to the Lord like a brother, you know, and just avoid these things, you know, because the closer you get to God, the more you want to avoid worldly things, because it feeds your flesh. At the end of the day, you want to feed your spirit, and these things feed your flesh. So it's all about just, I'm not gonna make it. It's all about just being mindful of that stuff, you know. All right, we're good. Let's go. So my bad, I had a burp. But it's definitely be a great game to like do discussions with, you know, even if I can't go live often, you know, once in a while, like I might just, I don't know, I might just kind of switch things up. I might like make videos where instead of me being on the camera, I might do voiceovers for this in the background. This tune right here would be specific for this channel, so whether if I stream it or if I make videos and post this in the background or whatever I do, that's what I might do, because this is more of a like a game where, you know, you can kind of just go with it, you know, just kind of do your thing. So now we gotta get some exercise supplies from COG. So walk up to any COG and just start battle. Of course, I'm gonna start with a level 1 because I have low level gags. So ouch. I should start with sound first. I mean, y'all gonna have no idea if you never play Toontown. Not gonna have any idea what I'm doing. But if you have, cause I gotta do like, I gotta talk as if like I'm speaking to both people who played it and people who hadn't played it. So if you played it, this is different things called gag effects. So for example, when I use sound, I got like an encore effect. That means any gag that I use after that besides sound gets a boost. So that's why I started to use sound first, but it's whatever. Alright, so we didn't get anything, so I had to find another COG and fight them. I don't want to do a level 2. I might have to. Alright, let's do it. And I did it again. That's tough. And obviously, if you didn't know, level 2s would take more hits to destroy. So I was trying to avoid them because my guys aren't that high. Okay, cool. Now we got it. So we can go ahead and go back. But yeah, man, like, as you get closer to the Lord, you want to avoid things of the world because you just feel guilty when you indulge in stuff and indulge in things of the world, you know. So okay, now I just gotta defeat 83. So yeah, man, it's like just I just realized today's Saturday. That's tough. Yeah, I don't think anybody really joined right now because like it's literally the middle of the day on a Saturday. So yeah, but it's all good. I just want to come on here for a little bit because brother Alex, what's up? So this game is called Toontown Corporate Clash. It's based off the game Toontown Online from like 10 years ago. But I recently got back into it because I don't know, it's different and plus like it's cool. You know, it's a cool little pastime. Like I mostly play when you know, if calls are really slow at work, I'll just hop on it because my game PC is right next to my work PC. So I mean, it's cool. It's a little just point and click. Like you do missions, you point and click, and just stuff like that. We got one more. There we go. But I'm gonna get off in like 10 minutes. I just want to come on here for a little bit, just kind of like talk about different stuff. Actually, matter of fact, I have a good idea. Since it's gonna be supposed to be a relaxing stream, let me do that. Do this. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm going to turn down the game audio. Okay, cool. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Stuff. Have you ever played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts? I actually haven't. I've heard of it. I think I played the original Banjo and Kazooie, but I never played Nuts and Bolts. Is this similar to Ratchet and Clank? Switch accounts. I usually have what I'm gonna do saved. I don't know why it's. Oh, here we go. There we go. Put on some relaxing music. Turn on the game audio. There we go. Said not sure. Yeah, why didn't I do this from the beginning? I could have just turned on the game audio and just played some. Right now I have some like just some Christian instrumental music just in the background. Cause this is what I want my stream to be. I want my stream to just kind of be like a relaxing stream. We can talk about Christ and just different things on here. And if you hear that, that's like it's just started raining. All right, so now we have to go to Silly Street. Speak to Professor. I don't even know what that said. Okay. I also like how they gave this map. This is I don't think this is new, but they gave this map where it tells you where where you have to go, where the mission is. Nope, avoid you. And also they add these little stands right here, so you can refill your gags while you're in the street. Because before you would have to go back to the playground every time you need to refill. Here you can just kind of do it here. And with the preset, you can just load it and then you pay however much you need to pay, and then it refills it to however preset you set before. And if y'all think I'm gonna read through this whole thing, you are wrong. Alright, so we gotta get some laughing gas from the cogs. So pretty much when it comes to these missions right here, we have to recover something and it doesn't say a specific number. Well, even if it says a number, usually you have to fight some cogs, right? Until it says complete or item received or something like that. Most time, oh, you're going in there. Alright, most times you'll get it first try. Sometimes you wouldn't get it first try. You have to keep fighting cogs until you get it. And the annoying thing is when it says the specific ones, like this is a flunky I'm fighting right now. You might have to find like a specific cog, or it might just be the type. So like this is a boss bot. This right here, the board bot. You might have to like fight a certain type of cog. But that'll be like more down the line. We're still in the beginning right now. And this right here, when I reached the max number that I said there, so that's at 20. When I reached that, it will literally give me the next level gag. So here it says 20. Once I get 20, it'll give me level 2, which will be here. After that, I think it's 200 or something like that. I forgot what the next one is. Then you get to level 3. Then it's 500 if I remember. Then it's level 4, and so on and so forth. Go to the joke repair shop. Which is right here. So now I have to fight some more cards again. So I can find the one right here. Actually, there's 2 of them. Nice. Bruh. Let's try it again. And yeah, sometimes you guys can miss, but usually with level 1s, you don't miss that often. Because these are obviously the easiest cogs. When it gets to like level 2s miss as well, but not often. Level 3s start to miss, level 4s. I mean, it really depends, it really varies, because... Let me see if I get the item here. Okay, I do. If I didn't get the item, I would have shown y'all that, you know, some will tell you like how much accuracy the gag has, but it's only in battle. How's work, by the way? So work is pretty alright. Still looking for different jobs, kind of going through the motions of applying, stuff like that. Sending out a bunch of applications, but just making sure that they're jobs I would actually want to do. So they send applications out, getting rejections, stuff like that. But I'm going at it with a better mindset, because last week that really messed me up. All the rejections, everything like that, like everything kind of built up to where like I wasn't having the best week. But you know, having a better mindset about it, just kind of going with the flow, and God will bless me with a good one. You know, whatever rejections come my way, that just means it wasn't for me, and it's kind of going with it. As far as my current job, I've been having issues with the software. The software this week. So the 3 days that I was working, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I mean, I worked all week, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday specifically, I'd had issues with the software, so I couldn't really work like that. It was like a weird bug. So we use like a virtual computer to do the tasks. So we log into the virtual Windows desktop, but it was this weird glitch where it would have an update, and when you go to update, it would say it needs to restart. So I would go to restart it, and then it would log me out. I go log back in, and then it would say need to restart again. Because what happens was, you're not assigned to a specific, it's called a VDI. So you're not assigned to a specific VDI. Whenever you log on and log back in, it gives you a different one. So there's a bunch of them that need to update, and it was a weird cycle. So whenever I try to take calls, it would restart by itself, because this would be like every 15 minutes. It'd restart by itself, and yeah, the call would be cut off. So I was doing with that, but I got excuse from it because there's not could have done about that. But what's funny is they did send me an actual computer. This is the job itself. It has nothing to do with what I was doing. Because originally they had us use our own computers to do the job, but I guess they just changed their policy, whatever, to where we use their computers now. So, yeah, they just sent me it, and I was going to set it up this weekend, but my manager was like, "Oh, you know, you're supposed to get paid for, you know, doing it." So, let me do this side quest. Yeah, you're supposed to get paid for doing it. So they're like, "Oh, you can when you come in on Monday, you can just like log in my same computer, and then which way am I going? Okay, cool. Log in with the same computer, and you know, set up the computer from there." So I was like, "All right, cool. I'll just do it on Monday, so I can get paid for doing that." But yeah, that's how it is with my current job. But obviously when I get a new job, I'm going to send that stuff back. Bro, is this the same street? Of course it's not. Okay. But yeah, definitely looking for a new one. It's a little tough just kind of getting a new one, but just trusting God, you know, trusting God, just going with it. I see we got some more people coming in. I was gonna get off right now, but stay for a little bit. I got distracted. These beginning missions are pretty easy. It's literally just fighting a bunch of cogs. Later on, it gets more annoying because I don't think there's any here. But I mean, I'll show down the line. For those of you who just came in, man, how y'all doing? And this I can't skip, I have to watch it. Now we have to go back to where we just came from. Ah, that's annoying. Wait, you see how I'm level 4 already? As you level up, you'll be able to, what's over here? You'll be able to get these training points here. That's another new thing about this compared to regular Toontown. Before you have to do like a bunch of missions, and then once you finish, because you have different playgrounds, right? As you finish one playground, you have a mission that will help you unlock a new gag track, which is with these. Here is different. Here, you just keep leveling up until you get to 2 training points. And once you get 2, you can unlock a track. Or you can prestige a track you already have, which increases the effectiveness, usually. So, that I'm still experimenting with, because I just started playing corporate class, so we're gonna see how that does. Like, there's different combinations you can unlock, and you can take it back too. So let's say you unlock a track and you change your mind, you can take it back, get the points back, and then do something else. So it's cool. I did not mean to come in here. That's tough. Oh well, this is one of my tasks anyway. My side task. Alright, cool. Alright, yes, so this is what I meant. This building right here is a cog building, right? So down the line, you'll have missions where you have to fight these a lot. Which is slightly annoying, but I mean, it is what it is. Just refill while I'm here. I'm gonna get going later. God bless. Hey man, God bless you too, man. I appreciate you coming in. And for those who are here, man, make sure to check out Brother Alex's videos, man. He talks about testosterone and health and everything like that. And he's a free community, the Brotherhood. So you can discuss with other like-minded brothers. So definitely check him out. Let's go. Recovering, unsticking. Okay. Okay, so you see this side quest I have right here? You see how I just fought a cog and I got 0? Sometimes you'll fight cogs and you might not get anything. So just something to keep a note of. Alright, so I might go until I finish this task, meaning when it says, "Oh, talk to this person in Toon HQ," that's when I'll stop. Nice. Oh, nice. First try. You see this mission right here? In the original Toontown, it was so annoying because you had to get a bunch of materials for him, and every time it wouldn't work. And you had to keep going out and getting more materials. It was so annoying. But here they made it so short. So I definitely appreciate that. I'm about to get to level 5, as you can see. And I got 1 out of 5. Now I had to go back because there was hairs in that glue. I think I can also appreciate you can run in this now before you have to like go at a slow pace. Like, let me show y'all. You have to go like this the entire time, but now you can actually run. So definitely appreciate that. I did not mean to go in there. Okay, so you see how I just joined it, but I'm not officially in the fight? I wouldn't get credit for that. That stuff. Usually when I play, I try to match whatever. Seriously? I try to match whatever. Jeez. I try to match whatever the other toon does. So they're using throw, so I'll use throw as well, just to make things easier. Alright, cool. And now we have to fish up a glass jar. I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. When it says to fish something up, that's not really bad. Usually when you have to like, it sends you back and forth to fry a bunch of cogs, that's annoying, but this isn't bad. Toontown Central, okay, cool. And when you play, it's important to look at the location. See, this one says in Toontown Central, so Toontown Central is where I'm at right now, right? Sometimes I might say like a certain street. So here we're on Loopy Lane, so I might say like in Loopy Lane, or most times say anywhere. If it's anywhere, that means you could literally do it anywhere, like anywhere, right? But as a new toon, I'm going to stick to Toontown Central because as you get further along the map, things get more difficult. So just be mindful of that. Because all the missions I would get now from Toontown Central, as I finished Toontown Central, it moved me to Barnacle Boatyard over here. Went too far. And I only had to fish one up, so I just need to do one. There we go. And when it comes to that, it's best to catch it as best as you can, because each time you throw, you use a jelly bean, which obviously is currency, which we use for gags, stuff like that, but it uses one each, so let's be mindful of that. Alright, come around the corner. Right here. And then back to HQ. Alright, I'm gonna get the task, but I'm not actually gonna do it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. Let me go home for a second. Because, yeah, you do get houses in this. Okay, so this is this Toon's house. My other Toon, I don't know why it still says Colorful Fox. I changed the name already. But here's my main Toon's house right here. So you saw how there were 6 slots in the Toons? There's 6 houses. So let's say I had a higher level Toon, right? And I wanted to grab an item from them for this Toon. I could put it in this house or mailbox or whatever, and then I would get it from here. So that was cool. Here you can buy different stuff, but I don't need anything. I just want to come on here because this is a mission too. When you check the phone, but yeah, man, that's pretty much it. This is like a pretty short, relaxing stream. Not really short. It's been an hour. I didn't even realize that. Pretty short, you know, just relaxing stream. We talked a little bit about, you know, my previous videos and just kind of what I talk about there, just talk about it again. I definitely want to do more streams like this where just kind of chill, music in the background, just relaxing, just kind of playing Toontown, and just, you know, I may do some where I'm on the mic, may do some where I'm not on the mic. I may throw some gameplay. And I mean, it depends because each mission's kind of long, so it might be kind of difficult to do it there. But I definitely want to do streams where we kind of just come in here, relax, talk about whatever, things like that. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But that being said, man, I will catch y'all in the next stream or in the video. Make sure to check out the stream or the videos that can I talk? Make sure to check out the video that I posted this morning and the previous one before that, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.